Hey you guys, so I have this really long list of questions here, and I'm going to go down the list and see if I can answer some of these questions for you. I'm bouncing up and down because I'm on my little Pilates ball, my little balance ball, working on my abs while I'm answering your questions. Okay, so number one, can you put your videos on YouTube? Yes, you can. Actually, I think it's a great idea because we can easily access it really quickly. The number one problem we're having with that is that people are making them private, and if the videos are private, then we can't view them without going back and forth on emails, like telling you to make them public. So try to make them public if you can. If you're worried about a lot of other people seeing your videos, the best way to remedy that is to name it your name. Don't put Biggest Loser in there. Put something like, Holland Striplin BL or something like that. Doesn't even have to say Biggest Loser, just make it your name so that when people do Biggest Loser searches, it doesn't come up. Okay, and the other formats that everybody's asking about, do you take this, do you take that? We do take these mini DV tapes. They're the little tiny little tapes like this. And what I really hope that everybody would do is to put your name, I had to cover up this person's name, but your name, Biggest Loser 10 audition, the city and state that you live in, and your phone number. Phone number is important, and even email address if you can, so that way we have all your contact information right on your tape. It also comes with, the little stickers that you can put directly on the tape, so that way we can have your information on the case and on the tape. And we also take DVDs. Obviously, the biggest problem we have with DVDs is that people don't list their information on them, and they also don't finalize them or make sure that they work in the computer and in the DVD player. So try to make sure that it works before you send it, because if it gets here and doesn't work, obviously you've wasted money on postage and your time converting it and all that stuff. So just make sure it works. You can still send these mini DVDs, but I would say probably 75–80% of people that use these don't finalize them while they're still in the video camera, and if you don't finalize it, then we can't view it. It doesn't work at all. Some of us have Mac laptops that we play them in, and you can't play these in your laptops, so we have to use an additional player. So it just takes a little bit extra time. We do still watch them, so I don't want anybody to think if you send this it doesn't get watched, because we do still watch it. It's just easier if we have the bigger DVDs because we can play them right in our computer. But whatever, works. But yeah, so the links to your, if you do it on YouTube, if you send a link, make sure that you'll see on the biggestlosercasting.com website that it tells you how to send the email with your link and everything. Make sure in the subject line that you put your name, your age, your contact phone numbers, which is very important so we can get in contact with you. You would not believe the number of people that don't give us contact information. And also the city, state that you live in. Put those things like right in the subject line. Your name, your age, contact number, and city, state. Or if you don't put your contact number, let me rephrase it. In the subject line, if you would put your name, city, state, and that way we'll know which casting team it goes to, okay? And then in the body of the email, with your link, make sure you put your name, age, contact number, and city, state. Hope that didn't completely confuse anybody. Okay. Please don't send me your video links on Twitter, because it's just so much easier to have them all in the email address, thebiggestlosercasting@gmail.com, so that everybody who's ever going to that city or close to that city can have it.